This is Orry Phillips, the voice of the Northeastern State Riverhawks here on the Rogue Radio Network with the founder of the Rogue Radio Network, DJ Sean Solo, in a matter of seconds, teaming up with Captain William Morgan to take on Emily Weathers, Brennan Kirchhoff. Highly anticipated matchup of the century right here, folks. Matchup of the Millennium. I mean, we still got hundreds of years left this Millennium, folks, and this is already match of it. Going to you, DJ, explain the excitement, but also explain the rules to our audience here on Rogue Radio.
All right, so this is a basic 2-on-2 basketball game. We're playing to 21, win by 2. We're going to do loser take it because we need all the chances of possessions. Of course, 1s and 2s from the field, call your own fouls. If there's a discrepancy, then you got to shoot for it. So,
are you sure we don't need to call Kansas City about the discrepancies?
No, thank goodness we don't have the MIAA refs here, so we'll be okay.
So the other thing, last question for you before we start to get the teams involved. Our media timeout's going to be every 5 shots.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
All right, so game of the century, game of the Millennium right here on Rogue Radio Network. This is something that's been in the making for a while. Now, Brennan, we had you on the Riverhawks Spotlight a few months back, and you said you only give them 5 points in this type of matchup. Do you care to explain why?
I was just thinking that was a couple buckets apiece for them, so we're going to see what happens. Yeah.
A couple of buckets. Well,
yeah.
I can tell you, these guys are committed. These guys have been intense in their training regimen. I know Sean has been here perfecting his shot. I've seen him. Me and Wayne, we've been in the lab about 5 nights a week working on those 16-ounce lifts, too. So what do you make of that commitment to the regimen? They seem like they're motivated to come in, not just score 5, but also beat you guys.
They are. They want to come in here and prove a point, that they still got it. They've been in the gym, so I respect it, but we're going to see what happens.
Absolutely. All right, so speaking with Captain William Morgan and DJ Sean Solo, you just got to look at the score. It's not the score, by the way, that's on the board through this matchup already. It's ages. These two, a combined age of 101 years, and what's the combined weight, guys?
Let's keep that off. Let's keep that off the books.
So we already spoken to Sean a little bit. We'll get to him in a second, but I'm interested to ask you, William. This is the big question everybody's asking. What motivated you to show your arms today at the event center?
I didn't have a shirt that I could raise up that wouldn't just completely go up.
Keep those arms down, bro.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Now going to you, DJ. Your thoughts, because you're kind of the coach of this team. I want to get to you on this. What are your thoughts on what you're seeing from the ladies? You watched them for 2 years now. They're going to be tough, no doubt.
They're going to be tough. I'm worried about BK, picking my pocket all night, but I do have the scouting report. I kind of know how they play, so the quickness is going to be the problem, and the matchup. So if we switch up, then there's height, and we got to make sure that my legs don't give out.
Well, that is true, and I guess one more question before we finally get off and running. If you do beat the ladies, is this your case you made for getting the new UCO job?
That would be a negatory.
Okay, I just was wondering.
I think he's really looking for the NSU job. I mean, he and Keith have been talking.
No. All right, enough time for talking. Let's get right to basketball.
Let's play.
And we're off and running. BK and Emily have first possession of the basketball, winning the shot for possession. Emily goes inside on William, kick out BK. Long 2 is up and it's no good. William utilizing his length for the rebound. I think that's all he provides in this matchup, but we will see if he proves me wrong. Orry Phillips, the voice of the Riverhawks with you. DJ Sean Solo, working himself just outside. Working out of the paint, and William bobbles the basketball, loses it out of bounds, and you can see, folks, why he calls the games with me and not playing them. Possession again from the top of the arc. Moves it to the left with Emily Weathers. Defended closely, and I used closely, kind of loosely by Captain William Morgan, and there's one on the board. Riverhawks 1, SportsNest 0. DJ Sean Solo, Captain William Morgan will take possession again for the second time today. First ended in a turnover. Captain William Morgan from beyond the arc. I don't know if you want to leave him hanging out there if you're DJ Sean Solo. Solo works himself inside, gets a point, and we're evened up 1-1. Brennan Kirchhoff sat on the Riverhawks spotlight that she only gave the SportsNest 5 points in this matchup. They've already got one. BK looking 3, and it's good. We'll count it. 3-1, Riverhawk ladies over the SportsNest. DJ Sean Solo will take it back. I think he should chuck a 3 right here as revenge. Instead, he's going to work back to William Morgan just beyond the free throw line. And now inside DJ. DJ loses the handle, takes it out of bounds, and that's going to be a missed opportunity for the Riverhawk SportsNest. William Morgan defending at the top. Works to the left of BK, Emily Weathers does. If you're to look at the accolades of Kirchhoff and Weathers, the Division II level and JUCO level, it's extensive. DJ Sean Solo gets a shot. 3-2. Ladies on top of the SportsNest. And you already see the hands on the knees. DJ Sean Solo, he's very winded in this matchup, but he had a multi-week training camp regimen. Here's another deep shot from BK, rebounded by Solo. Well, he's trying, and he's able to take it back. Checks it over to the left corner, and Williams rolling beyond the arc. Morgan takes it. He reminds me a lot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar if Kareem had no skills. Works to DJ Sean Solo. Solo tipped, it's out of bounds. Here's Emily Weathers at the three-point line. Dribbling to her right, loses William Morgan. Picked up by Sean Solo. William gets the rebound. Captain Morgan, maybe the top rebounding threat on the SportsNest. He's got the length. Does he have the moves? Sean Solo working, left lower block. Shoots against Emily. No go. William rebound, and he can't get it to go. He misses. It's an air ball. Williams going to the ground. Do we need to call Kansas City? I think that's a jump ball. And the guys will take possession after the ladies had the first one to start the matchup. Possession error will tilt back to the ladies next time up. Captain Morgan needing to plot his strategy as he flips from his left to Sean. Sean loses the handle on it. Lets out another expletive. This is a family show, Sean. Lets up a three. And that was pretty ugly. BK checks it up top. BK just beyond the 15-foot line. Step back, long two. Sean tries to clap and distract. It's a no-go. And now they've doubled up the SportsNest 4-2 and pushes it back to the top. William taking a three, and my goodness, that was bowling shoe ugly, folks. If Captain William Morgan takes that shot again, he is fired from the SportsNest. Kirchhoff will take it. Long shot is up, and it's off target. Morgan gets the rebound, flips inside to Solo. They need to check it up top, and they do with William. And here's the captain. Captain gets a pick from Solo. Dribbles to his left, loses the handle briefly. He'll have to reset up top. And now pass inside the half circle to DJ. Solo moves up, elbow, shot, no good. Morgan, rebound, puts it back. And again, a no-go. Riverhawks have been able to contain the SportsNest largely along the interior, despite the fact that William Morgan has feasted on the glass early. A case of that height advantage using every inch, Captain William Morgan, doing very well at using every inch today. They work it back around the half circle. From the right to the left, it's Brennan Kirchhoff now off the pass from Weathers. Kirchhoff dribbles to her right. Moves back with the pass to the left to Weathers. Late close by Morgan, and it's nothing but net from Emily. Our score now 5-2. Riverhawk ladies over the SportsNest. Again, 21 rules right here. Morgan moves up, lurking around the 15-foot mark, and Solo dribbling to his right. Solo moves back outside. Solo picks up his dribble, looking for help from William, gets inside. Can William get a shot? High dribble, rolls to his right, misses the shot from inside. Was about 6 feet out, and the ladies will take it right back. Kirchhoff, dribble, attacking, right-handed, goes up and in, 6-2, ladies over the SportsNest. And Captain William Morgan takes a timeout. Again, a reminder that this matchup of the Millennium is brought to you by DJ Sean Solo Entertainment and Rogue Radio Network. You can tune into the Riverhawks SportsNest wherever podcasts can be found. And they're live every Wednesday for Memories Grill at 6. Solo puts a towel over his face, and Morgan has retreated, leaving the court area. Hopefully he's not having any older gentleman problems right now. Kirchhoff goes back to Weathers. William just eats up that pick like an Emery's burger long shot, and it's good. 8-2. Kirchhoff has been a three-point machine. And it's back to the drawing board for William Morgan and DJ Sean Solo. This matchup of the Millennium, right now dominant, have been Brennan Kirchhoff and Emily Weathers. They're winded. You can see the hands on the knees. Morgan passes, no, tip, take it away. DJ Sean Solo was intended for him. Kirchhoff takes it, three-point shot. Weathers is up and it's no good. Kirchhoff breaking through for the rebound. Right along the baseline, flips it back to her teammate Weathers. Kirchhoff, another three, but this time off target from the near corner. Solo takes it back after checking. Rolls around the arc, dribble inside. Solo, he says, fine, I'll just do it myself. He misses. William rebound. That was a pass, and off the glass it's in. The SportsNest ends the drought, and it's 8-3. Captain William Morgan on the board. I haven't seen him that happy since the last time I saw him drink some Fireball. A drive inside will quickly get the ladies back on the board, 9-3. They're roughly halfway to 21, just under halfway. Solo doesn't eat the pick from Captain William Morgan to the right, instead trends to his left, arches up for a shot, no good. That's a pass. Morgan takes it off the glass, misses his look, gets another board, up and in. Captain William Morgan, a rebounding machine at this level of the matchup, and now it's 9-4. Riverhawk ladies over the SportsNest. Does the SportsNest have a comeback bid in them? They're 1 point off of what BK gave them back a few months ago on Riverhawk Spotlight. One off of the 5 points that she said they'd be able to reach. Solo barking orders to his teammate, Captain William Morgan. Kirchhoff misses a longer two, gets the rebound. And Morgan, this is a very slow-paced matchup, largely anchored by the SportsNest. What a nice feed from Kirchhoff. Back down low, Weathers gets it, and they've hit double digits. 10-4 is our score. The amount of baskets made is actually a lot closer than the score would indicate, but Kirchhoff has been deadly from deep. Captain William Morgan's made the last 2 baskets for the Riverhawk SportsNest. Does he have some more juice, more gas in the tank? Morgan, he's rejected. Taken back by Weathers. And Kirchhoff will check it up top. Working from midcourt logo, long shot is up, no good. Rebounded, and Solo, dribbling from the near corner, picks up his dribble just outside the lower block, missing off the side of the backboard. Weathers stepping up, shot beyond the free throw line, Solo rebound. Again, 10-4 is our score, folks. The SportsNest still a lot of time, no matter comeback bid. High pass intended for Morgan. Just short, taken away, tipped by Emily Weathers. They push it back up top. Weathers was thinking three-point shot, instead rotates in. And Morgan's been such an easy matchup one-on-one. Why not just score on him again? 11-4. Solo, off the pass. It's a no-go. Good one-on-one defense from the Riverhawks ladies as Kirchhoff will bring it back. Dribbling inside, crosses over with the right, moves back to her left, and up top again, Weathers. William lets out an animalistic noise, and it's enough to force a miss from Weathers from three-point land. Solo, near corner. Closely countered by Brennan Kirchhoff. Gets a pick from Morgan. Solo, long two, it's up and no good. Just short was DJ Sean Solo. At some point he's due for a big make, but at that point will it be too little too late? Here come the ladies again. Kirchhoff dribbling, back outside, picked up by William. I think that's a mismatch. She got the speed of Kirchhoff and she uses it. Breezes by Captain Morgan, and it's 12-4. Back here now as DJ Sean Solo, Captain William Morgan, handling the basketball, trailing by 8. Sean O for his last 5. Captain William Morgan's had their last 2 baskets. He tries to go inside, across the paint, Solo to Morgan, tip knocked out of bounds. And the Riverhawk SportsNest offensively struggles trespassing. This is Orry Phillips, the voice of the Riverhawks. I've been tasked for my final basketball play-by-play call of the season, and boy, has it been a one-sided affair. Toss back to Weathers as Kirchhoff checks it. Just beyond the arc, Kirchhoff thought she was thinking 3, instead rotates inside, picked up quickly by Morgan, and then rolls back to her right with Weathers. Keeps a long look from 3, she misses, and Weathers with the rebound. Will she take that shot? No, instead dribbles to her left, back to the middle of the half circle, and then just beyond the left lower block, missing rebound, back to Kirchhoff again. She's thinking long 3, right corner, and it's good, 14-4, and the SportsNest trails by double digits. At one point, folks, this was a tied ball game. That was when it was 0-0. DJ Sean Solo up top. Dribbles to his right. Is there a play to be made? You can tell Captain Morgan wants it. Looking to call his own shot. The pass is too long for him, though. Out of bounds. SportsNest looking for a stop. Rotates outside. Dribbles back to her right. And then inside, Weathers. Up and good.
No 10.
DJ Sean Solo, Captain William Morgan, is there any gas left in the tank? Any at all? William trying to create a path for himself to get the rebound. Instead, Solo hits a beautiful shot. A good look from right around the free throw line. Kirchhoff brings it back again. Goes to Weathers from the right and then outside Kirchhoff. She's thinking big. Long shot is up and no good. Offensive rebound for the ladies. It's Weathers with another kick back to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff rolls back to the top. They breeze past Morgan, picked up by Solo on the left lower block. And a long pass that goes near the midcourt line. A matchup contested in the half court. Solo gets a takeaway. Picks off a pass intended for Kirchhoff. Checks it. Kirchhoff defending against Solo. Solo misses a shot off the turnover. A savvy steal from the People's DJ. But now they're defending once again after the missed shot. Kirchhoff, 3. Front iron misses. Solo with the rebound. Solo twists to his left. Moves back to his left. Misses his shot. Weathers the rebound. And Captain William Morgan losing another battle on the glass. They move it back around. Weathers, closely defended by Morgan. Kick out. Kirchhoff, no man's land. 3 is up, 3 is good. And now the lead, the largest that's been in the matchup, 12. It's 17-5. The ladies are 4 points away from that coveted 21, and we've got timeout on the floor. Okay, over the course of this break, speaking with the wife of DJ Sean Solo, this is the very first time you've ever seen Mr. DJ play basketball. What are your impressions of his skill set?
He's actually not doing too bad for, the lack of stamina compared to probably 10 years ago that he used to play.
Well,
He's doing all right.
what do you think they need to do here? Down by 12, what needs to happen for them to mount this big comeback bid?
Yeah, they need to be a little quicker. They're not quite as quick as the girls. Guard a little better. Those girls are just taking over.
Is there any chance that they can reach 10 points even?
Oh, I'm crossing my fingers for 6 or 7.
Well, we will see. Appreciate the time. Yeah. The Riverrock women, they need just 4 points on 21 rules to take the matchup here. Matchup of the Millennium. Highly anticipated. Even more anticipated than Mayweather-McGregor. Even more anticipated than Mayweather-Pacquiao. The SportsNest with a miss inside. Riverrock ladies get the rebound. Weathers picked up by Morgan. Good interior defense. The ladies, though, working back inside. You again see the speed, the quickness, the step they have on the SportsNest. 18-5. Baker's dozen lead for the ladies, and it may take a sip from the fountain of youth to bring the SportsNest back into this one. Solo up top. Can they at least outdo the projection from Brennan Kirchhoff of 5 points in this matchup? Morgan, you can tell he's trying to create some space inside the paint for DJ, maybe for himself to get a rebound. They already tried the high pass inside to Morgan, and it was long and missed. Morgan gets the rebound, though, puts it back up and in, and they've reached 6 points, folks. A tremendous effort from the SportsNest on that sequence. It cuts the lead to 12. Here's Kirchhoff, dribbles to her right, moves back to her left with the pass to Weathers. Weathers back inside, got her pocket picked almost by Morgan. Solo able to complete the play. Solo inside misses. Solo rebound up, and it's no good off the backboard. And another missed opportunity for RHSN. Kirchhoff. Long 2, and they're 2 points away. Game is trending towards its conclusion. The Riverrock SportsNest. One more surrendered triple, and that's 2 more points on the board for the ladies and a victory under 21 rules here from the NSU Event Center. Matchup of the Millennium. Here's the long 3 from Kirchhoff. It's up and no good. Can't call game just yet. And Solo giving the SportsNest another life in the matchup of the Millennium with a rebound defensively, and now he works it back in from the right side. Picked up by BK. Missing a high shot. Does not hit rim, and picked up by Weathers. And now another opportunity here. A stop desperately needed for the SportsNest. The ladies dribble up top, moving back. Long shot, Weathers. 3 is up and good. And that is game. Our final score, Northeastern State women 21, the Riverhawks SportsNest 6. The SportsNest outdoing the projections of the Riverhawk ladies, the prediction in pregame by a point, but a +1 on the projection, still far from the necessary 21. 15-point victory for the Riverhawk women. For finally in 21-6. How does it feel to take such a significant victory against the Riverhawk SportsNest today?
It felt really good. I called 21-5 back whenever we had my interview, so I'm proud of what we did. We let them get to 6, but it's all right. We handle business,
So I want to ask Emily, going up against Captain William Morgan, it seemed like early on had some struggles against you. At the end, it just seemed like it was about creating space, but still able to conquer him down low. Thoughts on the matchup against William?
He's tough, he's long, but I got a little speed on him, some youngness to me, so just made it work.
All right. Now speaking with DJ Sean Solo, let's get DJ in here.
Get a matchup about me and BK.
Well, what do you think about the matchup?
She's quick. She almost got my pocket a couple times.
You got her one time, though.
I got her once. So, but point guard plays point guard, so it's good stuff. But they're tough. I'm very pleased with our performance, even though I didn't have the legs. But we got 6. We didn't get the 10. But I got 4. William got 2. So we had a good team effort, I think.
It would definitely.
Considering the circumstances, yes.
Yes, absolutely. With the big age disadvantage there, it seemed like, again, you gave it your all. Captain Morgan, rebounding was pretty good. Otherwise, I don't think he's exactly going to be at tryouts for the Riverhawks next season. He is coming up here to join us in a second, but your thoughts on teaming with William today against a talented group of ladies?
William did really good. He does have the size and length, and I wish I could have gotten the ball to him a little bit easier, but I had some lazy passes and some turnovers. But he was in the right spot. Just need to get that pick and roll down a little bit better. Could have been more effective.
Captain William Morgan has joined me now, and I want your thoughts on the matchup. We asked Emily, and she said you were tough down low. Your thoughts?
I tried to bribe him a little bit before the game. Thought we'd get more than 1 or 2. I thought to get at least a couple points on top of the 5, but only it was good for 1. So, VK nailed it 21-5, 21-6 with some bribes. That's just kind of how that is. Emily's pretty tough down low. I tried to, get her the hell out of my damn way. Got to pick a little bit up there, but then, it doesn't matter. We're working with here. So
they should beat us. They are college basketball
they are
players.
college athletes, and we are.
Yeah.
Oh, however, I did have a good time. It was good. So thank you, ladies.
A lot of fun. Yes.
Appreciate
Thanks for
y'all.
the participation.
Yes. Yeah. It was more probably amusement for them. They're like, let's go kick these old dudes' asses, which kind of is evident from 21-6.
That's a hell of a way to end their college career, though.
Yes, exactly.
Got the win against the team out west, and then got the win against the SportsNest.
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
And that rhymes too, folks. All right, so our final score here today, matchup of Millennium 21-6. This is the voice of the Riverhawks, Orry Phillips, signing off from the NSU Event Center. Thank you for watching Rogue Radio Network.